My personal reason for coming today is that in the last year I've had a lot of grief undergoing treatment for cancer, and what happened was the week before my last chemotherapy, my mom was diagnosed with cancer herself, and 2 weeks later my mom died. And so I have complicated grief.
I can tell you one fact that I personally could not ignore. This process was an acute reminder of the finiteness and irreversibility of time, and I certainly now have an intimate recognition of my own death.
I was especially touched by the presentation done by Evie regarding Maid and her husband and her family's experience with that. But the takeaway that I'm finding very helpful is the anticipatory grief piece, because that's a lot what we deal with at the hospice with the family prior to, so I understand it a bit better.
Awesome. It was really exciting. Berta is very good at what she does, but what accumulated all of that was Evie's story. I like stories. I'm an Aboriginal person of Canada, so I relate through stories, and that was just really heartfelt and honest. I really appreciated her telling that.
The Roadshow benefits every community it goes to. And the reason is that in large cities we have the opportunity to go to the universities or the colleges which may offer some grief or some palliative care or end-of-life training. But in rural areas, which Alberta is mostly rural, that doesn't happen. So having the Roadshow come to a community and bring the experts that it brings the opportunity for networking, brings the opportunity for people to tell their stories as we're doing today. You can't beat that.
It's really informative. I feel like this is my second Roadshow. I was at the Roadshow last year as well. The presenters are really organized, knowledgeable, wise. They facilitate a good process, and it's always an expanding experience for me.
Oh, big role. Yeah, because I don't think without the road shows in the smaller communities that we would have the exposure to people who are interested in it, you know, even to the people in general population sort of thing.
I think it's the only organization that's sort of putting it out there for people to understand it better. That's my understanding, and so when I come to the training, I get a lot more out of it and take that with me. And then I pass that on, so I'm sure every attendee gets that. This exceeds every other year so far. The information is very valuable, and I will be able to use it practically when volunteering. We all deserve an end of life that has dignity and care and comfort, and that is what palliative care and hospice provides. So there isn't enough available for everyone, so it's a necessity. We need more. We need more people helping with that.
Because the Roadshow is really well organized and planned by AHPCA to reach all rural areas. It is spreading the message of what palliative care is, end-of-life issues. AHPCA is really, I believe, fulfilling its mandate of raising awareness and providing excellent resources to people all through Alberta about quality palliative care and hospice care.